For those of you using social media today, let others know you are here and use the hashtags graduation, graduates, and celebration.
puppy raisers, you are the heart and soul of our organization. You love puppies, and we love that you love puppies. You want to make a difference, and you're willing to commit to a purpose greater than yourself. 184 future service dogs are entering professional training today, with 29 dogs right here in the Southeast region. Please join me in thanking everyone here today who has ever opened their heart and their home to raise a puppy. So let's celebrate love and make more love connections. Each bond between a person with a disability and their canine companion service dog is truly unique and profound. And you will see that in person in just a bit. You can be the Cupid who unites more children, adults, and veterans with disabilities with their very own service dog by making a donation at canine.org/canine love. Every dollar donated is matched up to $200,000 thanks to 2 anonymous donors. One of those donors has a motto, CTIWY, can't take it with you, in order to inspire others to support Canine Companion service dog teams. Everything you see today has been achieved thanks to the dedication of our donors, puppy raisers, breeder caretakers, board members, and many other volunteers, including some of our retirees who are still coming back to support us, so we appreciate that. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize our remarkable regional staff who make the magic happen behind the scenes, not just today, but every day. It's been said that our true calling in life is where our heart's greatest gladness meets the world's deepest need. All of you here today, donors, board members, volunteers, and staff, have found that place. And I want to thank you for everything you give and everything you do. You are an inspiration to all of us. As we celebrate our mission this morning, I hope that all of you will be a part of our future and help us to continue to change lives. Thank you, and please enjoy today's ceremony.
Remember, it all starts with a puppy. Please welcome Puppy Program Manager Ashton Roberts.
Good morning. In this month that we are celebrating love, there's much of that to celebrate in this room. From the time that puppies are born, there are breeder caretakers and staff already falling in love with the puppy. In this ceremony, we are beginning to recognize those dogs who have been chosen to be breeders from the previous matriculating class. We thank all those who raised them and those loving homes that they are now going to help welcome the next generation of future service dogs. The next step in the journey for a puppy to become a future service dog lands a cute ball of fur into the home of a volunteer puppy raiser. It is during the next 16 months where the puppy receives the love and attention from their volunteer, but also everyone they meet. Today, we are recognizing the hard work and lots of love of 29 puppy raising team whose journey culminates as the puppies matriculate into professional training. This love will carry them through the next step of their journey, and we're so happy to introduce you to these teams so you're able to see it for yourself. We'll start with Axel. Axel is the first puppy raised by Lily Marcellus of Davenport, Florida. Carl II was raised in Buford, Georgia. He is the 12th puppy raised by Monica Ewing and Bill Salazinski. Chester V is the first puppy raised by Isabella Goodwin of St. Augustine, Florida. Cobbler was the first puppy raised by Haley Bellows of Oviedo, Florida, and he's the first puppy she has raised. Dell V was raised in Jacksonville, Florida. He is the 9th puppy raised by CJ and Vicky Smith. Gambino III is the 9th puppy raised by James and Cheryl Gregory of Melbourne, Florida. Georgie III was raised by Steve and Karen Taylor of Yulee, Florida. She was their 2nd puppy that they've raised. Carrie VII was raised in Jacksonville, Florida, and she is the 2nd puppy raised by Kelly Reed and Roger Avery. Lafitte is the first puppy raised by Abby Perriman of Birmingham, Alabama. Molly the 11th was raised by Autumn and Ryan Surmeyer of Winter Springs, Florida. She is the 2nd puppy that they've raised. Nile was started by the men at Hardeman County Correctional Facility and finished by Janice Himmelsbach. He is the 5th puppy she has raised from Watkinsville, Georgia. Nicolette V was raised by Gwen Dudek and Landon Dugstrup of Sunbury, Ohio. She is the 4th puppy they have raised, and she is being presented by North Central puppy raiser Sherry Stratton. North the 7th was started at Hardeman County Correctional Facility and finished by Pamela Dunstan of Athens, Georgia. He is the 11th puppy that she has raised. Pepper the 6th was started at Hardeman County Correctional Facility and finished by Dawn and Becky McGonigal of Nashville, Tennessee. This is their 1st puppy that they've raised for Canine Companions. Perry the 6th was also started at Hardeman County Correctional Facility, and he was finished by Joanne Geis of Delray Beach, Florida, and her 13th puppy that she's raised. Remy the 4th was raised by Lois and Bill Gagne of Clearwater, Florida. Remy is the 1st puppy that they have raised for Canine Companions. Rollins III was raised here in Orlando, Florida by Bill and Patty Gordon. He is the 11th puppy that they've raised. Shep III was the 2nd puppy raised by Sam Pernozzi of Flowery Branch, Georgia. Trace II was raised in Pensacola, Florida by Frank and Kendra Skellion. He is the third puppy that they have raised. Vincent was raised by the Strozer family of Olive Branch, Mississippi. He is the first puppy that they've raised. Whites was raised by 7-time puppy raisers Carol and Jeff Kane of Franklin, Tennessee. Whistler III was started at Gadsden Correctional Facility and finished by Ellen Horn of Indian Land, South Carolina. Whistler is the 6th puppy that Ellen has raised. And Wyatt V was raised by Judy and John Fox, as well as both Gadsden Correctional Facility and Hardeman County Correctional Facility. Perfect. Thank you to all of our volunteers. Thank you to all of our volunteers who love the mission of Canine Companion, and especially the puppies that they raise. Now please enjoy this video tribute on the screens.
welcome Monica and Noah to the stage. They will tell us more about their experiences with team training and how we create perfect matches.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here, and to all of those watching at home on the live stream. So I think I can speak for not only myself, but also my classmates when I say that this day has been long awaited. My purpose when coming here was to get a facility dog for my rehabilitation hospital. A dog that could bring hope to my patients when they feel the most lost. A dog that could engage with them socially when it is too difficult to speak to humans. And a dog that could motivate them to work towards their independence. During team training, I received this with Alma, but I also got so much more. My classmates and I were met with an endless supply of positivity, patience, and acceptance from every staff member and volunteer we encountered. I shared a dorm building with some pretty amazing individuals during the past 2 weeks, all facing the challenges life has placed in front of them with a smile on their face and gratitude in their hearts. We have all been on this journey of learning in and out of the classroom while constantly being blown away by what these dogs are capable of doing. And on that note, I wanted to take the time to thank everyone who played a role in getting these dogs to where they are today. On behalf of all of us, thank you to the breeders, puppy raisers, staff, and volunteers for all your hard work. I assure you, each one of these dogs will be changing our lives and the lives of so many others for the better. Thank you.
Hi. So first, just let me say, when I signed up to give a speech, I was thinking maybe like 20, 30 people. I didn't realize it was going to be a bunch of people. So I say that to say, I didn't realize how big of a deal this was. I just came here from Alabama. I just left all my responsibility behind. I thought I was coming here to get a dog, just me, getting one dog, going home. And it's been a lot different. I realize now, this whole room is like a team. You've impacted our lives in the 7 teams, but, it's we worked together. It didn't just happen. They weren't just born. People asked me before I came here, oh, what are you going to name your dog? And I'm I don't get to name it. It already has a name. It already has a story. It already has a life. And you're kind of already its family. And so it's getting a new family now. And so I'll just say throughout the process, it's so worth it. In 2020, during COVID, my house was so empty, totally empty. My family was there, but otherwise it was very quiet. And I begged my parents every weekend. It felt I really want to get a dog. But I was diagnosed with Friedreich's ataxia when I was 17, and that affects my balance and coordination, which is why I use a walker. And a regular dog is gonna be great, to just be a friend and be a comforter. But obviously, dogs, a normal dog would not be trained and would not benefit me like this. My dog now, Schooner, will. It's just delayed gratification. You hear about that? It's delayed gratification at its finest. I waited 2 years, but it was so worth it now that I'm going home. With not just a dog that can comfort me and be a dog and play, yes, he can do that, but he can also, like, he's going to help me conserve my energy on a college campus. I go to Auburn University. So I go around a pretty big college campus, like, and he's going to help me conserve energy. And just, I think I've told other people on the team, like, not feel so alone, like, and not feel like I go to a lot of sporting events. I'm a sports journalist. Not feel like I'm having to get out and go places on my own and, like, be uncomfortable. I could take my dog with me and, like, we can have a party at the baseball field, like, you know, like. So I'd say that's pretty common for all of us. We've all waited, you know, a range of time, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, but I think it's all very, very worth it in the end, and we thank you for the time you've put in to make it worth it. I'm gonna take Skinner back home, and you know everyone's gonna love him. I can already tell you that. I've already been told that about a lot of my friends. They've never even met him, and they're already gonna, like, every day going to class is going to feel a lot more exciting. I'm in the internship, going to the office, going to feel a lot more exciting. He's gonna be our office pet. I think that's already decided on. So, yeah, to end it, I just want to say thank you to the trainers who helped me be successful, because coming here, having classes to deal with, I feel like life threw me every single curveball, like, in these 2 weeks, and they just kind of helped me, like, get on track and, like, do what I need to do and help me, you know, set me up for success and to go home. And I feel like this is definitely gonna change my life for the better, and in a lot of ways. And so I came to Orlando ready for 2 weeks full of, like, hard work and labor. Like, I have my classes, I have internship, I have training, but it ended up being a time filled with, like, with a lot of fun, with a lot of learning, and with a lot of laughter. And it's a time I'll never forget. And so I just wanted to say thank you to Canine Companions, to the puppy raisers, and to anyone who played a part in it. Yeah.
This is the time that our graduates have been thinking about. Let's celebrate our mission and begin the passing of the leash ceremony. Please welcome Carly Brand to the stage to introduce you to these amazing people and dogs.
Thank you, Monica and Noah. Now we would like to thank our wonderful puppy raisers whose dogs are graduating today and begin our tradition of passing the leash. Declan, Jamie, could you please join me on stage? Declan has been placed with Knox III, a black male lab golden retriever cross. Declan is an energetic and inquisitive young man who enjoys playing Legos, swimming, and fishing in his free time. Knox is a calm dog who will provide a steady presence for Declan on outings and nudge him to interrupt behaviors. Already we have seen them balance each other well, Declan bringing out the playful side of Knox, and Knox grounding Declan when he needs it. We are excited to see this team grow together over the years. Knox was raised by Eric Peterson, Paula Peterson, and Elena Adding of Safety Harbor, Florida. Knox is the 9th puppy Eric and Paula have raised, and the first puppy Elena has raised, and they are all presenting him today. Congratulations, Team Declan, Jamie, and Knox. Andy and Margie, please join me up front. Andy has been matched with Floran, a yellow female lab golden retriever cross. Andy and Margie are a steady presence on campus and have been volunteers since 2006. This time, they came to class for their third service dog. They were looking for a dog who enjoys snuggles and could gently wake Andy each morning. Enter Floran, a sweet companion in a small package who is eager to please and ready to play. Floran will provide deep pressure to calm anxiety, as well as bring items to Andy. We look forward to seeing Floran accompany Andy and Margie during their weekly volunteering on campus. Floran was raised by Haley Coombs Martin and Jamie Martin of Ocoee, Florida. She is the second puppy they have raised, and they are presenting her today. Congratulations, Team Andy, Margie, and Floran. Noah, please join me at center stage. Noah has been matched with Schooner, a black male lab golden retriever cross. Noah enjoys photography and leads a busy life on his college campus. Schooner is an easygoing dog who will accompany Noah to his classes and activities, pushing push plates and retrieving any dropped items along the way. Their steady demeanor makes them a well-suited pair for the many adventures ahead. Schooner was raised at Gadsden Correctional Facility and finished by Jean Vogel and Lois Gregory of San Antonio, Florida. He is the 8th puppy Lois and Jeannie have raised, and they are presenting him today. Congratulations, Team Noah and Schooner. I'd like to introduce Jamaica. Jamaica is graduating today with service dog Yeti IV, a yellow male lab golden retriever cross. Jamaica came to Canine Companions looking for a partner to help increase her confidence and independence. She wanted a dog that would be gentle and patient with a personality that would fit in with her very large family. Jamaica and Getty have worked hard over the last 2 weeks, getting to know each other and learning to work as a team. Jamaica looks forward to bringing Getty to work with her at the University of Alabama. Getty was started by inmates at Hardeman County Correctional Facility in Whiteville, Tennessee, and finished by Mary Ann Mercer and Chuck Smith of Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. Getty was the second puppy they raised, and they are here to present him today. Congratulations, Team Jamaica and Getty. Barbara, please join me up front. Barbara has been matched with Baker IV, a yellow male Labrador retriever. Barbara enjoys doing crafts and working in her garden, tending to vegetables and flowers. She came to Canine Companions for a successor dog who could work hard but settle well. Baker is a dog who takes his work as seriously as his wiggles and fetch. Barbara says that Baker has already made a difference for her and will help tug her wagon of gardening tools and assist in carrying small packages. It has been a joy to see them get to know one another and mesh together as a team. Baker was raised at Hardeman County Correctional Facility and finished by Pamela Dunstan of Athens, Georgia. He was the 10th puppy Pamela raised. Congratulations, Team Barbara and Baker. Next, I'd like to introduce Monica. Monica is graduating today with facility dog Alma IV, a fluffy black female lab golden retriever cross. Monica is a recreational therapist at West Gables Rehabilitation Hospital and hopes her new facility dog will help clients improve motor skills and joint movement, increase self-esteem, develop social skills, and increase patients' willingness to participate in therapies. With Alma's social nature and enthusiasm for work, she is ready to do all that and more. Alma was raised by Liv Evans of Raleigh, North Carolina. Alma was the third puppy she has raised, and she is here to present Alma today. Congratulations, Team Monica and Alma. And congratulations to the class of February 2023. At this time, I would like to thank Farley's puppy raiser, Sofia Gonzalez of Tampa Bay, Florida. If you'd like to stand up, please. Thank you. Farley is the first puppy she raised. Here is a video speech from Laura with Farley VIII, one of this class's successor service teams, who could not join us in person for graduation, but wanted to share a few words about her time on campus these past 2 weeks.
Good morning, I'm Laura Palacio. I graduated with my first service dog, Barra II, in 2014. Barra gave me 9 years of amazing service, kept me out of the dark, and kept me in the sun. He deserves a fantastic retirement with me. He has asked only one thing: where does he sign up for his Social Security check? And is Medicare Advantage Part C really worth it? If you know the answer, give him a call. Since January 2020, I've been locked down in my home. So coming to team training required rules by my doctor. Team training was different this time. More videos, more graphics, so we could actually see the lectures, not just hear them. Questions asked were answered. And yes, Declan, you had some of the great questions. We all laughed at the pups when they would high step as they were excited and happy. They kind of look like the horses in shows. As you probably guessed by now, I am not allowed to attend graduation. Again, rules. I want to thank all of my classmates for making team training exciting, fun, and allowing me to witness each of you be matched to your perfect pup who will give you comfort, be your helper, be your best friend, your secret keeper, and give each of us independence on a leash. I would like to thank Adele and Carly for bringing out the best side of us and filling the training room with joy every day. I would like to thank the lunch volunteers who provided meals, even though I had to eat my meals in my room. Again, rules. I want to thank the breeder caretakers and all the puppy raisers who are dedicated. Whether you raised one pup or 50, we would not be here as a class without you. Each of you had a part in shaping these miracle pups into the best of the best service dogs. All of us, you are thinking, well, who is this pup next to her? Let me introduce my successor dog, Farley VIII. He is smart, he's sensitive, he's curious, he's soft, and he's still loving me no matter how many times I run over his toes or his feet. I'm so grateful to be given Farley for free, and that all these miracle pups are the best of the best. I'm so glad you could all attend this ceremony. Thank you.
And As you take in the final moments of our graduation ceremony, please welcome Shelley Locke, the Program Director for the Southeast Region of Canine Companions.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I want to offer my personal congratulations to the February team training graduating class and to the puppy raisers of the puppies who matriculated today into professional training. As you all know, February is the month of love, and that means that we can celebrate someone who loves you every day of the year without question: dogs. As a dog lover and a volunteer puppy raiser myself, I found it interesting to learn that people spend $886 million on Valentine's Day just for their pets, right? And I have a feeling that many of you here today are responsible for a large part of that. I want to take this time to recognize a volunteer. Volunteers are so important to our mission, and the highest honor we award is the Canine Companions Jack Warnock Award. It is a tribute to longtime volunteer and graduate Jack Warnock. This prestigious award acknowledges exceptional volunteerism at Canine Companions. It is my honor at this time to announce that the Canine Companions National Board of Directors awarded the prestigious 2022 Jack Warnock Award for volunteerism to our own Diesta Gundacker of Winter Park. And many of you are standing, so you know how amazing Diesta does and all she does for our organization. We are honored to have Diesta in our community and our region. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating her and the other 5 regional award winners. There are other award winners as well, so let's give everyone a round of applause again. Since Diesta is so busy at graduations taking photos, as she is here today, we are making arrangements to formally recognize her at the May graduation ceremony. So she's crying now, there'll be more tears to be had. Our graduating dogs and 7 teams of people have captured my heart these past 2 weeks of team training and have reinforced to me that love truly is the only thing that matters. And I know that they made a heart connection with all of you here today. The unconditional love that I see has developed in just 2 short weeks between these beautiful dogs and these inspiring individuals who exhibit such courage, strength, and resiliency is awe-inspiring. I hope you saw something or that you learned something today that will move your heart and will make you want to become more involved with Canine Companions. Now, as we conclude our ceremony, please enjoy this video tribute in honor of these teams who have captured our hearts. All right, please join me in giving a big congratulations to the February 2023 Southeast Region Team Training Class. And please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend. And now, as we say at Canine Companions, release.
We're so happy you were able to be a part of our team training, graduation, and puppy matriculation ceremony, and we're inspired by what you saw today. Congratulations to all of our new teams. Thank you to the volunteer puppy racers who had a dog graduate today, and sending best wishes to the dogs matriculating into professional training. Please enjoy the rest of your day.